Hey guys, I just want to come on and share a really quick, little cool thing that happened to me a couple weeks ago. I haven't been live in a while, so I thought I'd jump on real quick and share that with you guys. So I'm Tori from Toryland Fitness. If you don't know me, I'm the creator of the Strong Her Challenge, which I run some online challenge groups where we just learn to take care of ourselves, and I write the workouts for the girls and stuff. And we just get to know each other and just become a little family and try and get stronger. So, but I wanted to share something that happened to me a couple weeks ago. So, I was sitting at my computer working, and it was probably like 7 o'clock at night, and I get a call, and I normally don't answer my phone if I don't recognize the number, but it said LA or Los Angeles. And I was like, what is this? So I answered the phone, and whoever, I forget the guy's name, but he was like, hey, this is so and so from Iconic Casting Company, and we want to talk to you about auditioning for the Broken Skull Challenge. And I was like, what? Like, okay. So I was not expecting that call at all. Like, I had no idea it was coming. So I shut the door, and I was just like, oh God, please don't let the kids come in here and like interrupt what's going on. And it was just a brief phone interview. And so then after the brief phone interview, he just asked me my background and what I do for fitness or stuff like that. And then he was like, let's set up a Skype interview with the casting director. And I was just like, oh my gosh. Like, I was like freaking out. I'm like, okay, like I was trying not to freak out on the phone, but inside I'm just like getting so nervous. And so it was a Skype interview, and they wanted me to be like in a sports bra, and so they could see my body and stuff and just see if I was physically fit, and but ask me questions and what I do to work out and exercise and stuff like that. And I was just like, oh my gosh. Like, so when I hung up the phone, I ran out to my husband. I was like, oh my gosh, just guess who just called me? And I was like pumped, like psyched out and psyched up, and just like, I was just like, oh my gosh, what the heck just happened? So the interview was like a couple days later. So I told my husband, I was like, okay, you have to take the kids outside. Like, I got to get this right. Like, I got to make sure it's quiet in the house. And, so I set up the computer. I got everything ready. He added me. The casting director added me. And then he starts chatting with me. He's like, hi, is this Tori? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, hey, I'm going to call you in a few minutes. And then I was just like, holy crap, like, this is real. This is really happening. So I told my husband, I was like, get the kids outside, get the kids outside. So he took the kids outside, and like, I didn't even have time to like really think. And he called me. It was earlier than my appointment time, or my Skype interview time was set up for. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like, so I stood there and I was like, okay, like, and I was really nervous, and they told me like, just be yourself. And so I tried to be myself as best as possible, but I didn't want to mess up one, but I was also doing it for fun. I took it seriously, but at the same time I was like, it's just for fun. Like, if I don't make it, like, what, that doesn't mean that I'm any less of a person than I am, or what, that doesn't measure my worth. So anyways, I did the Skype interview, and he just wanted a few more pictures. So I sent him a few more pictures, and the interview and everything went really well. And he wanted me to like get pumped up. So like a couple times I had to look in the camera and just be like, I'm gonna get out there and I'm just gonna beat every girl, and just like, I had to like trash talk. And if you guys know me, I'm not a good trash talker. So I was just trying to like, and then he kept saying, which kind of discouraged me, but he's like, you're just really small, and do you really think you'll be able to compete with these other girls? And you look like this pretty fitness model, but are you going to be able to get out there and compete? And I'm like, heck yes I am, because everything I do, like, I don't give up, and I'm always like, putting my best foot forward and just like giving it my all. Like, and if I don't do something, I keep doing it until I do it, or until I can accomplish it. My connection's weak, so I'm trying to move. So anyway, so so yeah, so I did this interview, and he just kept mentioning like how I was so small, and like to me, I've always thought I've been like a bigger girl, like not big, but like, you know, I feel like I have big legs, like just strong legs, and I just feel like I'm a stronger girl. So he kept saying that. So I got off the Skype interview, and I was just like so psyched out. I'm like, holy crap, like what just happened? Like it was really cool. Like it was a cool experience and a cool like opportunity that I had. But I was just like, whoa, like I was just like I had to do something. So anyway, so I took the rest of my pictures and sent them to him. And my husband just kept saying like, those girls are gonna kill you, have you ever seen that show? And like that made me all the more want to get on and just like prove that yes, I'm tough, like I can hang. And I know like everyone's like, oh my gosh, like that show's so crazy, and like, are you sure, like they're like wrestling each other? And I'm like, guys, like I may not look tough, but I'm tough. Like I may look sweet and innocent. Like I told the guy, I was just like, yeah, I might have 3 kids and I'm a mom, but like that doesn't mean I can't compete. That doesn't mean that I won't get out there and try my best and kick other people's butts. Like just because I'm a mom doesn't mean that I'm not a competitor. So anyway, so it was just a really cool experience, and I just want to tell you guys about it. I haven't shared with too many people, and I wanted to share with you guys, and I don't think that I made it, unfortunately. Sad face. Um, I should shut your mustache. Yeah, I should have told him, but he did not have a mustache. So, but yeah, I don't think that I made it. I haven't gotten a call or anything, and I've seen a couple other girls on Instagram that have made it. So, I don't think that I did, but you know, you never know. There may be other opportunities in my future. People keep telling me to do Ninja Warrior, which I'm like, I don't have the upper body strength. Like, I think I could do it if I trained my upper body and just like my grip strength and stuff, because I don't have very good grip strength. But people keep telling me that I need to audition for that or go on that or whatever. I'm like, okay. But anyway, so you never know, another opportunity or another, you know, this might lead to other opportunities or, you know, other things out there. So you never know, but it was a really cool experience, and you know, it was really nerve-wracking, and I like, you know, since becoming a mom, like things like that don't happen anymore. So for that to happen, it was just like really cool, and like, you know, like, oh, mommy gets to, and Riley kept asking me, my oldest, she was like, are you going to be on TV? Are you going to be on TV? I was like, I don't know. Like, she didn't understand. It was just like an interview. It wasn't, you know, an actual, like, me going on TV. So she didn't understand that part. So I was like, I don't know, maybe, like, if mommy, you know, makes it, she might be on TV. So they were kind of like, you know, pumped up and psyched out about that. But anyway, so I just wanted to come on and share with you guys the cool like thing that I went through, and you know, that even though you're a mom, or you know, just don't give up on things, and if you have dreams and goals and things you want to do, like go for it. Like, you know, it doesn't matter how old you are, or you know, how many kids you have, or you know, where you're at in life, but just reach for those goals and go for those goals. And you know, they don't always happen. Things don't always happen the way you want them to, or you don't always get opportunities that present themselves. You know, the door's shut, and that's okay. Like, that wasn't meant for me to get on that show, and wasn't meant for me to be a part of that, and that's okay. Like, it was for fun, and I had a blast doing it. So, but thank you guys, and you know, I just want to share that with you guys, and check back for more workouts and fitness tips and nutrition tips and all those fun things that I like to do. So thanks guys. I'll see you guys later.